and begin your brighter future.
Mexican authorities in the state of Nuevo Leon have found 49 dead bodies along a roadside. Investigators say the bodies were found this past week, decapitated and mutilated, with both their upper and lower extremities missing. The victims were 43 men and 6 women found just 80 miles south of McAllen, Texas, in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon. Messages left near the bodies denote the work of the Los Zetas drug cartel. Authorities believe the victims could be migrants from Central America. It is one of the worst massacres in recent years, caused by a turf war between rival cartels.
2 members of a violent Mexican gang are found guilty of killing 3 men in San Diego County. On Wednesday, Jose Beratan and David Valencia were convicted of the 2007 crimes. Prosecutors say the men were part of a group called Los Paellos. Both men face life in prison without parole. They will be sentenced in July. 4 other alleged members of the gang are scheduled to stand trial later this year. They face the death penalty if convicted.
The art of skating has become a multi-billion-dollar industry in our culture, but where did it all start? Ivany Villalobos has a story.
For many decades, skateboarding has been a huge part of the American culture. But where did it all begin? Chief Development Officer of the Museum of Men, Hope Carlson, explains.
Surfing has been around for centuries, and this idea that skateboarding was first land surfing really is fascinating to me.
Here at the Museum of Men, the Ramp It Up exhibition displays the history and artwork of skateboarding. And CEO Micah Parzan believes this is a huge opportunity for the younger generation to learn about their history.
Skateboarding has allowed kids to reconnect with their cultural identity in an unexpected but very powerful way.
Local skateboarding tribes such as the Four-Wheel War Ponies and the Gila River Indians are being featured at the exhibit from the Smithsonian Institution. Not only does the exhibit feature artwork and skateboards, but there's also opportunity for hands-on participation. Experienced skateboarders can come skate on this ramp during certain days here at the Museum of Men while the exhibit is still running. Native athletes like Todd Hardner use creativity in helping teach others the importance of their tribal language.
He would say, go ask your grandma, go ask your auntie what your native name is, and then come back and tell me, and then I'll sell you the skateboard.
By doing this, he is making sure kids stay connected and aware to their native identity. With photojournalist Jo Beth Tavera, I'm Ivany Villalobos, Newscene.
To learn more facts about skateboarding, the exhibit will run from now until September 9th.
And the Lakers were brought to shame in the first game against Oklahoma City, and Ivany Villalobos is here with more.
That's right, Ronnie and Alex. The Lakers were crushed during the first meeting at Oklahoma City, losing by 29 points. Would they rise to the occasion? Second game of the Western Conference semifinals, we go to the 4th quarter. Kobe with the pass to Gasol, who does a pick and roll to Bynum, who had 20 points on the night. The Lakers at one point were up by 7 with 2 minutes remaining. Duran says, I don't think so, and takes it to the house. Now only down by 3, and with this up and over on Bynum and Gasol, gives the Thunder a 1-point lead. Last second of the game, Steve Blake with the 3-pointer and no good. The final 75-77 Thunder, the Lakers are down to 0 in the series. Next game tonight at 10:30 Eastern at the Staples Center. The LA Clippers had a rocky start last night at the San Antonio Spurs. They were down by 15 in the first quarter before clawing back with a 9-2 burst. Chris Paul scores the 10 points for the night. Randy Foye from the outside the perimeter scores a 3-pointer. Without hesitation, Manu Ginobili from the 3-point line, adding 3 to the bucket of his 10 points for the night. DeAndre Jackson strolls from the side with the facial. Tyga Splitter drives from the center and boom, takes it home. The Spurs beat the Clippers 105-88, taking a 2-0 lead in their Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Kings were 10-1 going into the game 3 against the Phoenix Coyotes. Let's ice our way into LA goalies Mike Smith and Jonathan Quick getting ready. Damon Linkoff with the breakaway and puts it between Quick legs. Coyote go up 1-0 the early minutes of the second period. Dustin Brown with a nice pass to Kopitar and full speed ahead. A little stick move and Smith with the splits. The Kings tie it up at 1 apiece. The Coyotes coach not so happy. Early minutes of the third period, the puck up against the boards. Dwight King sees the open lane and swish, the over-the-shoulder goal. Dwight King living up to his name. And also the final 2-1 for the Kings. The Kings led the series 3-0, with possibly reaching the Stanley Cup this Sunday at noon. Well, the Olympics are just around the corner. The first female boxer to qualify for the Olympics this year is American native Marlene Esparza. According to the New York Times, 22-year-old Esparza is the only featherweight left in the competition. She qualified for the Olympics on Tuesday by beating Lu Tai Duyen of Vietnam, 28-13. The women's boxing event will make its debut this summer. Well, you guys, there's only 69 days left till the London Olympics. We wish Marlene Esparza good luck.
Very true, I do. But you know, more importantly, I'm hoping that Lake Show makes it rain on the Thunder, because that's what's happening right now, and that's what I'm worried about.
Let's hope so.
I'm hoping.
Coming up, fire pits in San Diego may be off limits this summer. Why the city is looking to ban the use of fire pits at our beaches.
And the queen of disco, Donna Summer, has passed away. We have more on her life and entertainment news.